One, real life street star. Y'all know who the fuck we in here with. We ain't got to do no motherfucking introduction before you lame ass nigga. You already know. Stay down, little B. In this bitch. Yes, sir.
What's good, man? In this bitch.
In this bitch, man. We ain't got to ask you. We ain't got to ask you where you from and shit. We know you from the city,
but
nigga.
I do gotta ask, cause you did retire. You did shut it down for a bit, man. Let's take me through why you made that decision to just leave the rap shit alone.
I mean, it wasn't just the fact that I was leaving the rap shit alone. I was just taking a step back so I could build my brand, so I could finally get the results I was looking for.
Oh, so you felt like you had to take one step back to build the Stay Down brand? Do you think that actually worked? Cause I mean, your shit is everywhere, bro. Like Stay Down is all over the place, bro.
Definitely, like Stay Down, really the biggest blessing of my life. You know what I'm saying? It's really how I survived.
Now I ain't gonna say I'm not. It's kind of crazy because you came back like Jordan, nigga just came back with a deal. Yeah. Like how the fuck do you just come back with a deal?
I mean, shit.
And what kind of deal did you get? Because I seen Music Access, you signed up some paperwork.
It's just I feel like Stay Down is the reason why for the deal, but it's just distribution. You know what I'm saying? Shit like distribution. Still own all my publishing and everything. Still my own boss. I don't gotta answer to nobody. It's straight distribution.
Now I know you say that you never left the music alone, but when you get into something and it seems like it's super lucrative, it's like, man, I could just run this play and keep running it and make it bigger and better. What made you be like, I know music is your passion, but what made you just shift back into the music?
Really the quarantine. That really gave me time to really sit down and do music, because I be wanting to do music a lot, but I don't be having the time. Like I want to have the time, because now like I'm a real live businessman now. And I got club nights and you know, I got the Pink Lounge on Saturday, Stay Down Saturdays, I got a lot going. So the quarantine really gave me the time to go to the studio.
And let me ask you this, you know, I don't know if you're religious or not, but do you feel like this whole Corona was God trying to tell us something?
Hell nah.
What do you feel like?
I don't know, but I don't just think God kill people. Like, that's human. I don't know, but everybody got their own outlook. But that sounds crazy to me, that God gonna kill people, kill kids and shit. I don't believe in that.
Not in the aspect of killing, but like, it feels like a lot of people have been so busy, right? Now that they forced to sit at the crib and really like, you know, do family stuff and really sit back and reflect. You know what I mean? It's like on that aspect, not that part of it. But
it's just as many as families that built up and took apart families too.
That's true.
Because a lot of people realize they hate each other. For real.
Facts. So how have you been quarantining, man? Like for you personally, like has it been? Because I know you got a lot of kids. So how crazy is that dealing with them? Like,
I mean, basically it's the same because my kids was always with me and I ain't really stopped nothing. During the quarantine, like the streets don't stop. That's why you gotta, in quarantine, really showed everybody you gotta keep a foot in the streets. Cause shit, I know a lot of ex-street niggas that came right back. You know what I'm saying? They had to. For real.
Now, you've been an entrepreneur for a very long time. Tell us something that they niggas think is easy about being an entrepreneur, but tell us something they don't know. You know, give them a little knowledge about that.
Like, shit, everything about being an entrepreneur is hard because, I mean, just balancing your time and, like, everybody pray for, like, orders. But now I got so many orders that I can't even handle the shit. So it's all about finding the balance. It's all about, you know, just being able to fulfill everything. It's not easy at all. Like, I don't sleep.
So for you, how do you stop from getting burnt out? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when you go full throttle every day, it's kind of hard to maintain that intensity.
I mean, you can't stop from being burnt out. I mean, your motto, like, you just gotta keep going. Like, no matter what, whether I slow down, so I just try to keep going. That's why I don't try to, you can't sprint. You gotta learn how to keep you a good pace.
Real talk. Now for those who don't know, Stay Down, one of the biggest brands to ever come out of Dallas for sure, all over the place. Is this some of the gear that you're wearing right now?
Yeah, this one of my new logos right here. The line logo.
The line logo?
Yeah.
Okay, so how many designs would you say you have at this point?
Probably about 35. 35 logos.
So, what else do you have your hand in outside of the music and the clothing?
Like I said, got a club night, a pink lounge every Saturday. But I got so much other stuff going. Like, it just, I really be having my hands in a lot of stuff.
What made you want to do the club? I mean, you let it be, of course. But.
I don't know, but for like 2 years, I always said, if we get a club night, it's gonna be over. I just kept saying it, and then I finally was just presented with the opportunity. Because I already know, like, I know a lot of people. Everybody follow what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can make a post. I'm to the point where I don't gotta promote hard no more. I can just post it and they're gonna show up.
So so now, we come to your club night, you gonna perform you perform?
Hell no.
Cause you know niggas would love it.
I can't even be there every week no more. Because now that I'm a rapper again, I can't be on the scene like that. Or, you know, I'm gonna destroy my importance. So now it's to the point this shit crazy.
Tell us how important it is to get paid to party as an artist.
Shit, just think about a lot of hot artists came through Dallas and didn't make no money, but was everywhere. It's still going on to this day. You know, a lot of people popping right now ain't got a dime. See, that's why I built my brand. That's why I came back and redid it, because I was one of the niggas that was on the scene that didn't I was making money off other things, but I wanted to make money off of this. So that's why I built my brand like that. When I had a whole lot of ass, I wasn't making no rap money. I was still doing my thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Speaking of a whole lot of ass, I just watched Diva. That had a whole lot of ass in it. Yeah. Man, tell us about that song, man. You was super crazy visual, super crazy song. How did you come up with that?
Basically, I had just put on Facebook that I was looking for some beats, and the Marcus Lincoln Beats, he sent me a beat that I liked. So shit, really I just go to the studio and just start seeing shit.
And now the ladies that you have in the video, do you handpick the lady? How is the process to get into a Lil B video for a lady? What is that process?
Yeah, I'm going through Instagram. I'm looking at influence, how bad they is, because our brand too big to have ugly hoes in the video. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be looking for because we know Stay Down wouldn't be shit without bad bitches rocking Stay Down. That's what make it so significant.
Now, is part of that just you being able to get in touch with the ladies? Because there's a lot of fine women in the Stay Down shit.
The ladies just fuck with me, bro. Like,
how do you resist, man? Because I can already tell there's a lot of temptation there.
It's just business.
Yeah.
End of the day,
you ain't seen one that you was ready to crash out on?
Hey, man, it's business, man.
What's the why? Okay, what for you being a black businessman, right? I know people try to haggle your prices. You know what I'm saying? What's the most frustrating thing about being a black business owner?
The most frustrating thing is before a black person appreciate you or give you a compliment, they're gonna tear you down. Like, I could do 1,000,000 orders the right way, and they just be like, all right, soon as you do one wrong, before they even holler at you, try to get it switched out, they gonna blast your ass.
Yeah.
But the good thing is my following is so big that if you blast me, Facebook gonna take your ass down. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what it is though.
Now, you know, I follow you, man, and you post a lot of just motivational entrepreneur shit. You know what I'm saying? You quote a lot of Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? What is it that makes you do that? You know, like I say, you quote a lot of inspirational things on Facebook, you know, just for somebody trying to do it and be an entrepreneur also.
I just feel like that we shouldn't be working for nobody. I just feel like we should get it on our own. Like, and then like Nipsey really, like me listening to Nipsey music is how I got to this point. You know, Nipsey really laid down the game for me. In them verses, like them just words to some people, that's life to me.
Right.
So it's like, And I know people weren't even on Nipsey because I was quoting Nipsey quotes for years, and niggas was like, "You go hard, bro." I'm like, it's Nipsey, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I knew niggas weren't even on Nipsey like that, but honestly, Nipsey changed my life. Just listen to him, the motivation, and I feel like I was born to motivate.
Right.
So I post like a lot of motivational shit because it's possible.
Right. And Nipsey put out probably like 2-3 classic mixtapes before he actually put out Victory Lap, his album, which was put him on another level. What for you, knowing that you can have this body of work that doesn't get recognized until way later on, is that part of the motivation to come back and rap?
Yeah, that's motivation for sure because it's just like everybody timing is different. Right. People look at other people's lives and get discouraged. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do that because your timing ain't nobody else's time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. As an artist, right? A lot of people might face self-doubt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like as a producer, as a videographer, as whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? How do you combat that? Like,
I just keep going, point blank period, like regardless, cause I face a lot of trials and tribulations. I be a lot of say I don't doubt here and there, but I just keep going. Like that's really the motto, just to keep going regardless.
Now you got the album coming soon.
Yeah.
Stay Down.
Yeah.
What made you name it Stay Down?
Shit, I'm just trying to connect the brand with the music.
Gotcha.
It's a lot of people got Stay Down clothes. They don't even know I rap.
Right.
And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that is crazy. So, what is this project like? What can we expect?
It ain't as deep as people think. Like it's some more like turned up shit more than it is, because I just feel like I gotta get that wave before I get on some deep shit. But I do got some. I'm talking about some a little bit, but I try to dumb it down a little bit.
Yeah, because we've seen you get on the deep shit.
Yeah.
We've seen you get on the turn shit, and they're both dope. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was introduced with Bitch Got a Big Old Ass.
Yeah.
And Diva to me is like an extension of that type of sound where it's just turned up, you know what I'm saying? But it feels like you can do that in your sleep.
Yeah,
it feels like you can make it hit in your sleep. So I always want to ask artists, like, when you know you got a formula that works, what makes you deviate from the formula and just try something else? You know what I'm saying?
I guess I make music out of feeling.
Right.
So really, I don't write nothing down. So when I go to the studio, it's just all depending on how I'm feeling that day.
Right.
So like if I do some different shit, I probably was feeling different. You know what I'm saying?
Will we ever see you collab again with Rocky C? I remember seeing y'all when y'all was like coming up, y'all do a lot of songs.
She don't rap no more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So, is there like a Stay Down movie or something that we could like? What are you?
I got a movie planned, but I ain't just got to shoot it yet. But it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be like on some positive shit. Like, basically, what I'm trying to show through the movie is like. What I got in my mind, like the storyline gonna be like a boxer.
Yeah.
He got brothers that's in the street, he get injured. And his brothers want him to come to the streets, but he gonna stay down with the boxing and end it, go like pro.
That's live.
So I wanna put out a positive message like that, you know what I'm saying?
So could you see yourself just transitioning in the script? Cause I feel like you could do anything. It seems like you got the mic.
I just feel like that I ain't stopping nowhere.
Facts.
Like I ain't trying to be local. Like I want to be the Nike, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like, what I'm doing now, this is nothing to me. Like everybody be like, you made it, I be like, word. Like, I'm still here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to take this shit like to the biggest platform ever. Like I don't want to be like, oh, he had a high clothing line in Dallas. I don't give a damn about that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to take this shit like so big that like where nobody ever seen it going, you know what I'm saying?
Amen, amen. You got any shout outs?
Shout out to my PC4L family. Like, I don't know if y'all remember Paper Chasers, we had the Frankie song. But see, we back doing music together.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? So we got a bunch of stuff out. We just dropped some visuals. We dropped a couple visuals. We dropped the CD. But it's all called PC4L. So we back doing that, and I'm back doing my solo thing too.
Yeah. You gonna stick around this time, or you gonna stay down? You gonna stay down, or you gonna get the Nike gonna cut the check?
I'ma just push this single shit. I'm not putting nothing else. If my single don't pop, I ain't rapping no more. If my single pop, then I got an album ready. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, for y'all looking for the single, it's Stay Down Lil B. Type that in. Don't type in this Lil B, man. That's what's up, man. Do you got anything else on the way that you want to plug real quick?
Just more clothes, more hoes, more flows.
If anybody want to get in contact with you for any bookings or features, how would they do that?
That nigga versus about 15 bands, nigga. I don't even. You got about a whole rap.
I'm StayDownLilB. StayDown_Lil B on Instagram. Everything StayDownLilB. Like, just look up StayDownLilB. Well, on Facebook, I'm buying hairs, but I'm blocked. I'm posting them hoe and twerk videos.
They get you out of there quick. Man, StayDownLilB, man. It's a pleasure and an honor, brother, man. You always been repping for Dallas forever, man. Stay Down Clothing, one of the hottest brands in the city. And nigga, you are a real life street store.
One more thing before we go.
Yes, sir.
They gotta know, like, I'm one of the pioneers in Dallas, bro.
For the bookie shit.
Like, I really laid down this game, like, on this entrepreneur shit. Like, I really took the city to another level, started moving in ways niggas weren't moving in. Now a lot of people able to move in that way because they seen me do it. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's just point blank period.
Man, if them niggas didn't know that already, brother. Hold on. Oh, no, you know what? No, hold on. Man, you do a lot of shit with kids. You do a lot of talking. You go to schools. You talk to children. Man, niggas gotta know that. Touch on that for a little bit, because niggas gotta know, bro, you in the community too.
Yeah, I just be trying to holler at them because really didn't nobody teach us nothing. So if I can say, like, one thing about it, people's mind already made up. But if you say something to them, then when they see it, they be like, oh, that's what we were talking about. So I don't try to force nothing on nobody, but I will holler at them though.
I want you to give some advice to the artists. You know, it's a lot of artists that we see now that are beefing left and right. We're starting to see bodies dropping left and right. You know what I'm saying? Because in our era, we didn't really have that level of, you know, where niggas just beefing.
Yes, y'all did.
We did, but right now it look kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It just looked like that, bro. Right. You don't remember Jay-Z and Nas was stabbing each other and shit.
I don't remember that.
Like, nah, that shit was real. Just like Biggie and Pac, that shit was real. It's just like, I just feel like as far as rap beef go, the rap game ain't the rap game without rap beef. Now, I'm not telling nobody to go rap beef because that ain't my rap.
Right.
But, like, I just think it's like you gotta have it. It's messed up that people die. Yeah. But, you know, that's how it go. And then some beef go so far that ain't no turning back. So I'm not finna be in the middle telling niggas to stop, cause that ain't my business. You know what I'm saying? And then I know if I get in some shit and some certain shit happen, then we ain't turning back either. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I want everybody to be on their best shit. I want everybody to quit worrying about each other and do their thing. Yeah. But I know it's some shit that's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? But if you gotta handle your business, you better handle it. For real.
StayDownLilB, man. Y'all already know what it is. Real life street store. Hey.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Moving. Hey.